Hey guys, what's going on? So this is Attack of the Slugs, and I'm going to, this is part 2 of my tournament series of trying to get every modifier into a playlist. So this is the modifier where when you merge, there's a chance, so it doesn't happen every single time, which would be, I guess, kind of crazy, for an extra slug to appear on you and your opponent's path. So the main thing to note there is that it happens to you as well. So if you think that you're going to just like super quickly merge everything and then, overwhelm your opponent, that's not exactly how it works, because it also overwhelms you if you can't kill it, which brings me to my next point. I have always liked that kind of concept. I've thought about like creating a deck with Hunter, with the Wild Hunt, Reaper, obviously. Reaper is like the main amazing one. Reaper, just everything that it does. And then like Demonologist, and then just like support cards. And I thought about it and just like building a deck where it just like overwhelms your opponent. And I guess like Alchemist, like that's the only real reason why I was like super excited for Alchemist before realizing that Golem is the worst of the two talents. But like I was like, oh my god, the deck is coming together. Like I can build the summon in and like just throw things at my opponent deck. That's why I was also really excited for Enchant Monster 2. Because imagine that deck with like Enchant Monster 2 and you're just sending so many things over, right? The problem with this concept, and it's going to go into like what deck I think you should use. The problem with this concept is that it doesn't work as well as you think it would. Because if they can kill the wave, like if they're dealing enough damage to kill the wave, right? Then they could probably also kill the creatures that you're sending. And it will only overwhelm them when the wave would overwhelm them anyway. Like if they can't kill the wave, right? They're not dying because you're sending more monsters over. They're dying because they can't kill the wave. And if they can't kill the wave, right? Then they would have died anyway. So what I'm trying to say is, just play your best deck. Don't bother with trying to run like a merge deck, like a rope. Like that's what I used to do when I first started in this game. I was like, oh my god, this is so crazy. I can just like send so many monsters over. But it also overwhelms you. So if you're just merging out all the time as well, if you're playing like Robot and you're just constantly merging, if you like merge too much and you don't have enough robots to like battle your own wave, you're killing yourself as well. So I'd rather just play something that deals a lot of damage and use all of that mana of them thinking like they can, keep merging and sending stuff over. Use all of that additional mana because you will be gaining additional mana from all of that as well. There's a part of me that just wants to run this, honestly, because you'd be getting so much mana. I'm going to run this for right now. I'm going to make sure that I have Blooming Dash Talents on, because I've definitely done that, where I forgot to switch. I'm going to use Fairy of Growth? Rage. Growth. Every time I want to use Rage, it's never good. I'm just going to use this. So the thing that I have to, like, that I really want to impress upon you about this and the game in general, this game is about dealing damage. See, he's not even playing it. He's playing the Inquisitor Sharpshooter deck. He's not even playing a merge deck. The fact that you can merge stuff and then get a additional bonus is a bonus. Oh, he's not even gonna fight me? Okay. The fact that you're gaining an additional bonus at all is just an additional bonus, but it's not the thing that you should focus your deck building around or something that you should technically participate in. Just play whatever your best deck is, whatever your best damage deck is, and you'll win. Because the amount of bonus that you're getting off of the the amount of thing that you're getting off of the effect is not good enough. See, like right now, he's not able to keep up with the wave because he only has the two. He could easily just eat the Inquisitor, level up the other Inquisitor, and he'd probably be fine. But he's not going to for some reason. He's just gonna hope that he gets 4. What's happening? This is like the only time that I start like paying attention to my opponent. He can easily eat the 2 Inquisitors and level up the 1 on the square. That's the play. Is he gonna die right now? Is he trolling me? Ah, he got it anyway. He's fine. Okay. I can start focusing on my own game. Sorry, I just like straight up stopped looking at my own game. I was like, is he gonna actually die? Like, right? Is he gonna allow himself to just die for no reason? Maybe he's just a very slow player. This is the deck that I would be taking into the ladder anyway. And I have to trust that he's much worse than the opponents that I should be facing. So I still feel like I should probably win this game. I'm going to make everything a 3. Because that is always my goal. It's to merge, also to merge into level 2s. Where are my other square? This one? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. But it's fine. Because I can merge this one. Move this up. I'm going to actually get rid of one of these because I don't need this amount of Portal Keepers. And I'd rather have anything else. I'd rather have that. And I'd rather have an awkward level 3. Because I'm just going to merge this one out as well. That's fine. I need to start moving some of these guys here. I'm okay with having this awkward level 3. Not because I want to make everything a 4. But because I can throw it onto this, my sharpshooters. I'm gonna always merge out your sharpshooters early on. At the very least, your level 1s. I don't need these. There's a part of me that wants to merge that. Always copy your dryads because you need so many dryads. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I should go into 4s. At this point, now that I have 3s, I'm actually thinking about going into 4s. Technically, I'm probably gonna need it against Inquisitor, like Max Inquisitor. I think I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna start building 4s. 4, 4, 4, yeah. I'm gonna keep these 1s as 1s for right now, until I can summon in, because it'll just speed up my stacking process. I'm gonna merge out these 2s, merge out these 3s. Oh, that's pretty good. Move that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stay here for a bit. Because I need to start stacking. And then at some point, I'm probably going to just merge out all these level 1s and hope for Dryads and higher, like a level 3 Harlequin, a level 3 Dryad. I can probably just sit on this for a bit. I'm not going to die to single bosses. It's dangerous to merge these two, because that can be a very awkward, like, level 4 Dryad or a level 4... level 5... No, level 4. It could be a level 4 Dryad or another level 4 unnecessary Portal Keeper. So I'm not going to merge those out. But I do want to eventually merge out all of these level 1s. And hope for just Dryads, Harlequins, even Sharpshooters that I could then merge out as well. And I'm just gonna sit here and save mana, and just move stuff. Because once I go into awkward numbers, then I won't be able to consistently move things. And I have enough time. And this is what happens when you start going into like late game decks. Once you start having like max level things, you stop caring about mana. I've noticed that a lot of people, like when you first start the game, you think that mana is why you're losing, and maybe it is. But as you progress through the game and you have the ability to just overpower the first like 6 bosses just on your base damage alone, not even doing anything, you start to realize how little mana, the importance of mana becomes less important. Because when you're struggling with like early bosses, right, mana is the only way to obtain. Oh my god, what is happening? I got virused and I just didn't even realize it. No, that's fine. I suppose I should start merging stuff out. I got virused everywhere and it doesn't even matter. I'm gonna start merging stuff out here. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna move that. I'm gonna upgrade that one. I'm gonna upgrade that one. I'm gonna merge this in here. Move this over here. Merge that. I'm gonna move that. Move that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I'll just do that. And now I have all the ones on squares. All my 4s are now on squares, which is where we want to be here. I'm gonna do that into that. Move that. Move that. So at this point now I just need more sharpshooters. So I'm gonna do that into that. Push that out. Do that so I can move that. I'm gonna merge out these 2/2s. Oh, that was actually pretty good. Because now I can make that a 4. Move that. I'm gonna merge these out. That's actually I can save that. Merge that out. See, this is why I was sitting and merging, or sitting and moving stuff before, because it gets to a point where I'm just like, when I have to do a lot of stuff that I can't really just explain, I've just played, all of that was just me having played this deck for way too much. I've just gotten to the point of being that quick with just everything. I don't need these portal keepers, so I'm gonna merge those out. I don't need these level 1s, these level 2s. I'm actually gonna merge these 2/2s out and hopefully get a sharpshooter. Part of me wants to upgrade this guy. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? This seems wasteful, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, not wasteful. That was pretty good. At this point, I just want the extra blade dancers for the damage. The damage that it's giving me to the other blade dancers. Not necessarily to these, but it's adding additional damage. I think when you have, I think 8 is the max. I got virused again. And I did not keep track of where it was. How is he not summoning in and cleansing? Does he just die here? The whole point of that deck is to summon in and just play. Oh, he got it. He got it. He got it. He's fine. I think 4s were a good plan. I'm basically stuck here now, though. I don't want to merge out 4s. At best, it would become a level 5 sharpshooter. At worst, it would become anything else. Need to get rid of these Dark Priest things. Triple bosses. But see, right now both of us are like auto-killing the wave, or maybe not auto-killing, but we're killing the wave. Do you think that me merging things is gonna kill him faster? It's not. Because if he can already auto-kill the wave that quickly, me merging things and adding an extra creature is not gonna do anything. Which, to my point, is don't play into Attack of the Slugs. Just play whatever your best damage deck is, and you'll be fine. I guess right now the best thing I could have would be to have 2 Portal Keepers. To when he stuns me, I can move things. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna cheat and do that. But, you know, they give you the option, so cheating is sometimes okay. And I have 3 shields. It's like a monk shield. See, monk would be like the best thing here. That's why monk is the best thing, actually. You'll never get stunned enough on a wave with the 1-second stun. It will never affect you enough, but like bosses just kill you. It's why sharpshooter is so good. And if you didn't catch my last video, whenever I do a new tier list, sharpshooter is going so high on this list because of this. It's the only way to affect your opponent, like, in an efficient manner. Like, yes, Witch and Shaman do as well, but you have to have them, and you have to merge them, and you have to, like, summon them in. Like, Sharpshooter just literally just sits there and, like, kills you during bosses. Do you see this amount of mana that I'm, like, stacking right now? I think dark. Oh no, I have to do this again. Yeah, that would have been real bad. All of this would have been real bad. This is crazy that nothing affected him. Like was he able to just kill everything? Did I even have him at, like, if one boss kills him, or if one boss hits him, he dies? Because of that, like, AFK at the beginning of the game. What's happening right now? How did he get rid of a... What just happened? Did he lose a scrapper and he couldn't scrapper the thing? That's sad. But yeah, there's a part of me that wants to play this, but I feel like I need to play it with like, if I go against the same deck, I will die. Maybe I don't play that. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. It's fine. There's a part of me that just wants to use up all the excess mana that I know I'm going to be getting because of this modifier. But I guess if you don't play against a deck that is using Attack of the Slug in the way that it should be used, then you don't necessarily get more mana if they're not merging. You're just getting the same amount of mana. This deck is better. Yep. Amulet of Weakness hurts, because then now I can't use these squares, but it's still fine. It's still fine if I get a Dryad, or if I get a, oh, was it really not gonna happen? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, that's something. There we go. We did it. Oh, no, hang on, I'll wait. That's all you need. If you haven't realized by now, Blooming Dash is good because of that. You have a better chance of getting your level 15, and then you just survive the wave. What do I do here? I guess I do that. Into that, right? And then I do that, into that, into that. And then I do that. Oh, I think I can actually save these now. I'm gonna do that, into that, into that, into that. That sounds good. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, into that. I'm gonna do that, into that, into that, into that again. I'm gonna give myself a 3 here. Move that, move that. I guess I could start getting into 4s. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna start merging out these level 1s now. I like all of that. Merge out these ones. I'm gonna merge out this 3. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's like that. Merge out these 2 ones. I find that the more risky you are, and understanding that merging out like level 1 Blade Dancers and not just leveling them up with Dryads, the better you are with that, the farther you can go and take this deck. Like, when you realize that you shouldn't be just Harlequin and Dryading and then double Dryading and then, you know, triple Dryading your level 1s to be level 4s, you don't get that amount of summon-ins. You can't just keep doing that, is what I'm saying. And the level 9 talent on Dryad is just a huge help with this deck. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing 4s here. You have to build up these level 3s. Because you don't want to just have the 1 level 4 or the 2 level 4s and then not be able to move everything. I'm actually going to do something kind of weird. I'm gonna, because this is another square that I need to use. Oh, I can't even move it because I have a 4. That's awkward. Well, I did all that for nothing. It's fine. I'm gonna merge that. I'm gonna merge this. Yeah, that's what I wanted there. So that I can, yeah, there we go. Now I just need to focus on getting higher level sharpshooters, and I should be fine. I'm gonna merge out these 2 level 1s because I don't need them. I'm actually gonna merge out these 2 level 2s, and this is what I wanted. I guess I should start... I'm gonna upgrade this one so that I can move this one. If you haven't heard me say it in a different video, I really like having sharpshooters on the top because I think that the time for the sharpshooter attack to hit the opponent's unit, because it goes vertically, I think that if you have them closer to the top, it travels quicker as opposed to having them like on the bottom. And so all things being equal, just put them at the top. Like obviously if you have damage squares on there, you want your blade dancers on damage squares. But if you have free spots like this one, just put them on top. No! Why would you do that? I'm gonna upgrade this one. All of them shoot at the same time, so this being on a bad square is fine. If one was gonna shoot, they would all shoot. So you just need the one that's not on a weakness tile that's making their attack slower. I guess I need to upgrade this last one. I'm eventually gonna win. I'm gonna call that right now. It's just gonna be a really long game where I eventually win. Because he has no way of affecting me. And I don't believe he's gonna out-damage me. Yeah, it's fine. Do that, do that. I'm gonna merge this out to get a higher level so that I can do that, that, and that. And now I can protect everything, except for this one guy. I was gonna level everything up. You've probably been like yelling at me to yell everything up for rounds upon rounds now. That out, merge that out. Yeah, there we go. We were falling behind on damage because I don't have, I didn't have the amount of blade dancers to increase just the number. When they have the blue swords or the light up swords, that's when you have the amount that you should have. And you don't need to have them at any high level or anything. They just need to exist. So sometimes late in the game, I'll just simply summon in blade dancers. Maybe he is gonna out-damage me. I don't think he is, but maybe he is. Oh, you know what? I can just do that. I was trying to get to level 4s, but I can easily just have level 3s. It's probably fine. I could also merge them out. Getting a level 4 anything would probably be fine. Go, sharpshooter, go! Just need to move some of these things here. Lots going on right now. I am gonna merge these. Hang on. I am gonna merge these. I was gonna say, like, there's nothing that I would be mad at. Because even a second Portal Keeper I'd still be fine with. And if it became a level 4 Dryad, I would just upgrade one of these guys. And I would rather have the space. I'm actually gonna merge these out. I'm going to see. Can I make that a 4? I feel like I can make that a 4. 2. Maybe I can't. Maybe I can just make it a 3 and it does nothing for me. Actually, it does that for me. What do I need right now? Oh god. Do I die to this? Oh! Oh, that was way too late. But you know what? This is fine. This is also fine. This is the magic of having Harlequins in level 4s. I'm gonna move that, move that. Move this up, move this up. 5 that. What do I do here? Originally, I was just gonna do that. So I'm still gonna do that. I need to move stuff. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna merge this up. Is that what I'm gonna do? That's what I'm gonna do. I don't care about this. I don't care about that. Gorgon! That's fine. I'm gonna do that. That. That was a long time. Do that. Do I just need more sharpshooters? I probably just need more sharpshooters. I can accurately... Yeah. I can actually use my defense thing. Or maybe I don't need it. Boop. I'm gonna merge this out. I think I just need the extra sharpshooters right now. And I'll probably win the next round unless he uses shield as well. I guess I can do that. Do that. Oh, do I merge this? I merge that. That's the play. Shield. This Bedlam should get him. Yeah. That deck doesn't recover well from Bedlam. That was much closer than I thought it was going to be. You could say that I just like lucked out with my Harlequin or my shuffle, my Bedlam shuffle. But that's the thing about having everything at the same level. It doesn't really necessarily matter what you get as long as you get one thing. Like if I got a whole bunch of sharpshooters, I guess the only way that I could have died was if I either got a whole lot of sharpshooters or if I got a whole lot of dryads. But a whole lot of everything else you can pretty much kind of recover from in the way that I just did. I had a bunch of Harlequins. I had like the one portal keeper, which you need. Or I guess I had 3 portal keepers. I had like 3 awkward portal keepers. Am I playing against the same thing? I'm playing against a bad version of the same thing. Like a not maxed out. Yeah, but I got like the portal keeper that I needed. I had like a bunch of Harlequins and I had at least one same level Blade Dancer. And so I was able to just copy all of them and then move all of them. And that's the beauty of this deck. Is that you can do things like that. It's why you really need Harlequin in this deck. And every time I try to take it out, I find myself getting stuck way more often. Like I've tried playing this deck with like a sharpshooter and an enchant sword, and when you merge with both of the when you have both of those in this deck, but you don't have Harlequin, you can merge into really awkward things. Like maybe you don't, like all of your current Blade Dancers are all maxed out, so you want to merge out all your swords. and you start merging into other swords, as opposed to merging into a Harlequin, or as opposed to merging into a Dryad. And so like you'll have 2 level 3s, right? And then you'll merge into a level 4 sword. And then you'll merge into like a level 5 Portal Keeper. You just have more awkward things to merge into. And that's what I don't like about running the deck without Harlequin. Merging into a Harlequin gives you just so many options. And it saves you from getting bedlammed. Theoretically, sometimes. I don't want to guarantee that. But it could also save you from getting bedlammed. Oh, he's running Dark Inquisitor. Okay. Early on, it's fine because you need the level 3s. Like a level 3 is easy enough to get to. But once it starts going into late game, you want to start merging out your level 1 Blade Dancers in favor of literally anything else. I'm going to merge out one of them. I'm going to merge out these level 1s. I'm going to merge out these level 1s. I have so many right now that... Yeah, I have so many Dryads right now that I'm going to start using them. If you have an excessive amount of Dryads, you can just level things up. I'm going to do that to get space. I'm going to do that and that. I'm trying to go for these 4s here. So I'm just going to merge out all these level 1s. I'm actually going to merge out these 2 level 3s. Or these 2 level 2s. Merge out these level 1s. Yeah, I'm going to start getting 4s. I'm going to do that 4. Do that 4. I'm going to do this 4. And then I'm going to do that 4. And then I'm going to do... Oh, that's pretty good. Glad I waited. I'm going to summon in first. I'm going to merge that out too. Move that. I'm just trying to upgrade this one. But I just wanted to merge in to see what my options are. I can totally merge these out. I definitely want to get rid of that. That is a lot of swords. I'm actually going to keep these. Yeah, I'm going to do this now. There we go. So now I have all the level 4s on squares. I'm going to merge these 2 level 1s. I'm going to start upgrading these guys. Because I just have the Dryads. There we go. I'm going to merge that. Actually, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to merge this guy up. 4. Summon in. Merge this out. Merge that out. Yeah! That's what we wanted there. So at this point, every single individual Blade Dancer that I get, I'm just going to focus on and try to merge up. And it also gives me space as well. I haven't been using... Wow, I haven't been using Gadget. That's sad. What a waste. There's so many mini games that you have to play with this deck. That sometimes it's hard for me to explain decisions. I hope that you've just seen me play this deck enough times that you understand what's happening. This level 2 sharpshooter is not going to do it for me. I definitely need more sharpshooters, but I also definitely need more blade dancers. Blade dancers more in terms of just numbers, just sheer numbers, than actual level 4s. Also need more gadget tiles. That would also help. I'm gonna upgrade this guy. Once I start seeing double bosses, that's when I start focusing on sharpshooters. That's obviously when I start really caring about sharpshooters. Because that's the only time that it will ever do anything. See, that's the thing as well. If you're listening to my information, and you're hearing me say like how sharpshooter is so good. Sharpshooter is so good if your regular unit can get to double bosses and triple bosses. If they can't, then instead what you need in your deck is a way to get to double and triple bosses. Whether by leveling up your current unit, or using Trapper. The reason why I'm able to run it like this is because my Blade Dancer and my crit percentage, I'm just dealing so much base damage. And once you start being able to do as much base damage as this, like I'm doing what? My crits that was a 914,000 crit. I think I'm critting in like the millions. It'll probably be even better now that I have, maybe I'm not doing better than that. 800, 600, like averaging 600,000 damage. I think every so often there's like a million in there. Yeah. Once I start getting better stacks, it'll start going into that range. But basically right now I just need to start focusing on upgrading these guys. I'm actually going to merge out these two ones. I'm actually going to give all of that to that guy so that I can protect him. I'm going to merge this out. Give that to that guy. Resummon it again. That's pretty good. Part of me just wants the sheer numbers of sharpshooter hits. Ooh. Yeah. That's what sharpshooter will do. Oh, I guess I didn't even use sharpshooter. I don't know what happened there. That was strange. Somebody in my last video asked me why I don't plunder, right? Because obviously the thing to do is to run do like 3 battles and then plunder twice. I guess that's a good plunder. 303 is a good plunder, but I can't plunder him because he's already being attacked. But for the most part, since I'm winning so much, the amount of points that I'm obtaining is higher than what I would be like the amount of just for winning my streak. Every time you win, there's specific points where you get a better bonus, and your streak is just better. Just winning a game is better than getting 143 points, or 152 points. Probably not better than 303 points. I suppose that's really good. But for the most part, because I'm winning every single game, it's better to just play the game and win more points, as opposed to trying to steal points and gain points. I trust that the math is there. The math is there. And plundering never feels like it affects your opponents that much. Like, it never feels like, oh, since I plundered, I dealt so much to them, and they're gonna lose now. Like, I've never felt that in the slightest. Max Cultist is pretty good. How long has this video been going? 45 minutes? Should I make a part 2? Find out next time if I win against Max Cultist.